So we are going to talk about on the app. We are going to talk about giving. I started from home. I didn't want to click on the give button right away like I've done with the other ones because as soon as I click on that button, it's going to actually open up another page, and so I want to show you kind of that process. So we do have online giving through the app, very similar to what we did or do with PayPal. So if you want to kind of move from PayPal into PushPay, you totally can. I'm going to show you how it looks, how it works, and things of that nature. So when I click on that give button, again, you notice how it just takes me straight out to another page. So from here, you have several options that you can do. So I'm going to keep it very basic for just a second and just say I'm going to give $1 just because I want a dollar amount in there. And then kind of scrolling down, you have two options for giving types if you want to give this way. You can do a one-time give, and then you can, of course, designate it to the general fund or to the loose offering. Or if you want to set up a recurring giving, you can do that as well. And you can see the frequencies are each week, every 2 weeks, each month, or if you just want to do on the 1st and the 15th. And so first thing to do is set up that frequency, and then you can even go into the calendar to say when you officially want that to start. So say, I know we've already passed the 15th of this month, but if I want it to go the 1st and 15th, then notice how the default then takes me to the 1st of the following month. If I just want to do every month, I can certainly do that as well. But then I can choose the date that I want to give on that month. So it may not be the 1st, maybe it's the 9th, or maybe it's the 10th. Whatever the case may be, I can go in and I can set that up. Again, for the fund choice, you can say where you want it to go to. And then once you have all of this set up, then you can go to next. When you're on this screen, before you actually finalize that giving, you can, if you wanted to, you can contribute the processing fee. The exact same process as PayPal. It's not required by any means. That box is not checked for you. If you want to help offset that cost of processing, you can. Notice when I check that box, my giving then changes from $1 to $1.02 because it's that 2 cents processing fee. If I already have my giving set up, so that's why you see credit card information there. But if you've never set anything up before, then you can click on that add new payment, and then you can fill out that information. If you want to use a credit card or your debit card, you have that. If you don't want to go card wise and you actually want to go check, then you can actually click bank account, and then you can put in routing number and account number. And then you can even denote if it's coming from checking or savings, and then you can hit next. When you do that, whichever route you go, it's going to take you to a review screen, and then that's where you can go in and submit that. So I'm going to jump back, and I'm going to actually change this from monthly to once, just to kind of show you what it looks like. So I'm going to do $1. I'm going to go to general fund. I'm going to add that 2 cents in because I've already set my credit card up. And then I'm going to give that $1.02. Notice that on my screen is that they've sent a text to my phone. There's a security code. And so that's to help you. And so once you pop in that security code, it's verifying that information. And then you see that you have your thank you. And so quickly gave $1. But again, I can set it up to give, every 2 weeks, 1st and 15th, once a month, however it may be. Once you've done this as well, it's also sent a gift receipt to your email. So whatever email address you have on file, you have now have an email to say, hey, you've done your $1.02. hopefully more, but it's all in there. And then if you want to set anything else up, you can certainly hit give again, and then you can kind of rinse, lather, repeat, if you will, as far as setting up if it's a one time or a recurring, but you have all the steps to do. All right.